Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back putting the EZA Phys cooler back through the ringer. We're back in extreme class only ESBR because there's not that really many missions we can take them through. Again, if you do want to see me take, like when I'm showcasing units when they get a new EZA or it's a new unit, if you do also want to see me take them into SBR as well, I can do that if you do want me to. Just let me know down in the comments. Same with the legendary GT Goku event. I can take them into the legendary GT Goku event and also take them into the normal or the older legendary Goku event. I said just let me know down in the comments and I'll get that done for you. But also do let me know down in the comments as well how you have been finding the Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles content. Are you enjoying it? Do you have the game yourself? If so, how are you finding it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are there some things you would change? Right now, personally, I love it. I love it. Demon Slayer with the storm treatment, it just works so nice. The one thing I do need to do, and I mentioned this in the video that's coming out later, is stop comparing it to Storm and stop playing it like Storm. I think I definitely need to remember that when it comes to playing online, because while it definitely does have its similarities to Storm, as I said, it's not Storm. So in certain parts when I'm playing, I'm trying to do things that I remember from the Storm games, and while it again it is similar, it's still its own thing. Like it took all the good things from the Naruto Storm games and then made its own in a Demon Slayer game. So yeah, that would probably benefit me a lot while playing the game, as I said, especially when it comes to eventually playing online. Who's getting that dodge off with the 5 dodge? You love to see it. Yeah, so it would definitely benefit me when playing online, because then I won't be making so many mistakes, I won't drop combos. But yeah, it's a good game. I really do like it. Like, it's very good. I said, do let me know down in the comments how you're finding it, if you have it, if you haven't got it, if you've been watching content on it, especially mine. That'd be very nice. Do let me know what you think of it. I think the game looks incredible. The animations are stunning. It looks good. Plays nice. All around dope game. But yeah, do let me know down in the comments what you think of it, because I adore it. Fun enough, I actually said again in Demon Slayer video that's coming on later on. I really do hope in the future that just all anime games that are driven like story based, like story driven. Okay, Chris, pick one or the other. You don't have to say both. There is a story driven game or a story driven anime game. I really do hope in the future that CyberConnect 2 just give them all the, just let them make all the story based driven anime games. It's as simple as that. The story-based ones give to them. The fighting ones, they're just the all-out hardcore fighting ones, like fighters, give to. I can't remember who made that studio. Give them to give it to them. The competitive ones, give it to them. If it's story-driven, give it to CyberConnect 2, because the game's just in total. The boss fights are sick. The quick time events are sick. Animations look dope. Graphics amazing. All around good games. All around good games. You just want to notice that I didn't have an item active, and Cooler attacked 3 times, which means he had the base attack and defense plus 120%. He also got a bonus 8% per 3 times he attacked, which is 24 in total. And this man's attacked for triple digits. Well, not attacked, he got attacked by triple digits. He took 113 damage. That's it. No item active. Doesn't show you how good this EZA is. Yes, mine is rainbowed, but this unit's been out for so long now. He's such a good unit. Such a good unit. The only thing I have left to do, and I can't wait to do, is get mine level 10 links, because apparently, as I said before in the showcase, this cooler with level 10 links is apparently just an absolute monster. Like, he's literally one of the best EZAs with level 10 links. So yeah, I need to, as I said, once I get my batch of units that I'm getting level 10 links done now, which is majority Universe 7 units, and the Goku and Frieza from the 350ml download, I'm getting on grinding Cooler's links, because he's amazing. He is so good. So good. Like, let's not forget right now as well, in ESBR, every time he super attacks someone, he is lowering their defense by 80% for 3 turns. 80%. For 3 whole turns. Devilish. Absolutely devilish. As I was saying before, I would love to see CyberConnect 2 make a My Hero Academia game. Because, let's face it, while I have played the One Justice. I played the first one, I haven't played the second one. I have played One Justice. It's not great. Like, it's just not great at all. So yeah, having a My Hero Academia like CyberConnect 2 made game would be dope. And then not only that, CyberConnect 2 made JJK game would be sick as well. A Jujutsu Kaisen game made by CyberConnect 2 would just look so damn good. The animations on Demon Slayer and the Storm games were sick. Imagine on JJK with the cursed energy. Oh, that would be dope. That'd actually be dope. And then My Hero Academia, as I said, oh, could you imagine boss fights with the animations and the graphics? With My Hero Academia with like quick time events? Like All Might versus Nomu, Deku versus anyone and everyone. The Endeavor fight against Nomu. That would just look amazing. Like, My Hero Academia needs it, because I said One Justice, it ain't it, Chief. It just ain't it, Chief. If you like those games, I mean, fair enough to you, but to me, the One Justice, as I said, they just kind of weren't it, in my opinion. And then I actually wouldn't mind, to be fair. I wouldn't mind a JoJo CyberConnect 2 game, because that game would look sick. You know, with giving it the Storm treatment, and while Demon Slayer being quite original, while taking the things that worked in Storm while being its own thing. I'm trying to imagine how unique the combat would be for JoJo with stands, which would be sick. And then once again, I go back to graphically, and like the animations would just be amazing. So yeah, hopefully in the future we do see some of those anime games get the Storm treatment, as we call it, while still being their own things. I think those three would be the so dope. Made by CyberConnect 2. As I said, just literally any story-based anime game, just let CyberConnect 2 make them. Just let CyberConnect 2 make them. That'll be used all around. Simple as that. Now, we don't have that much health left, but we are receiving a couple attacks first in that first slot, so I could use an item, but probably literally going to be done after this turn's finished. Oh yeah, 100%. Maybe if I put EZA Cooler up front. Actually, no, I don't want to risk getting supered, because if we get supered, then it's all finished, and yeah. So I'm gonna do this just to be safe. Then EZA Cooler is going to lower Gohan's defense. Then my Cooler at the end of the rotation is going to super him as well and get additionals and crits, because he's a hybrid Saiyan, which means he'll do more damage. On top of the fact that Gohan's going to have his defense lowered by 80% this turn. So Gohan's going to be taking a lot of damage. And the additional for the friend Cooler as well. Yeah, it is done. It's lights. It is lights for Gohan. That's not even including the fact that, okay, it's done before already. I actually could have got away with not using an item, but as I said, it's better to be safe than sorry. If we didn't get the additional there, Gohan would have just been absolutely mollywopped by every form of Cooler. Oh, speaking of mollywopped because of Cooler, it's going to happen now as well. Because we're facing two Pure Saiyans. Give you all of these. I'll give you this to kind of slow down the Dokkan attack. Got no item active, so hopefully LR Full Power and the Freezer in the middle does not get supered. Okay, cool. There's one super out of the way. I just need to hope Vegeta doesn't super Freezer in the middle. I don't want to use an item because literally most of the attacks, even getting a dodge in, most of the attacks are getting put on both units that can tank. Literally for no damage, so please don't super me here. Great. Of course, Frieza's got that bonus attack and defense plus 100% for 6 turns. Also got to raise his defense after supering. Or ultra supering. That basic was nothing. I will, however, Whis here. give you all of these. I'm then going to lower Goku's defense, and then I'm going to let Frieza take all of these orbs and super attack him with him as well. Really glad I put the Whis now. Still taking a big chunk of damage, but we're going to get all the health back. Popping a Whis was definitely the right thing to do here. Got all the nodes, great. This should do a bit of damage. If only Cooler was transformed at this point already. But what can you do? Should still do pretty decent amount of damage, especially against Vegeta having that type advantage as well. Maybe a crit can get thrown in as well. No, but it's still a big amount of damage. Again, Goku's defense is going to get lowered by 80% for 3 turns right now. An additional, which means more on his passive. Another additional, which means more on his passive. No super, because we could have lowered Goku's defense again, but wasn't meant to be, but that's okay. Frieza with a big 4.6 million attacks. This Frieza EZA is so good as well. Okay, good turn, good turn. No supers. Vegeta's holding them all in. Get the active off, start getting those crits and additionals in from Strength Cooler. Not that we really need them now, because we're literally almost killed for Goku and Vegeta already. But extra damage doesn't hurt, so we'll, you know, why wouldn't we get it off? Well then, ready to kneel? Yeah, there. You up here. Oh, this is perfect for not popping an item, because Goku's going to get absolutely decimated right now. Goku is literally the amount of damage he's going to take, because we've lowered his defense. We've lowered his defense by 80% because of Cooler for 3 turns. He's also getting attacked by full power LR Frieza, which means we're doing big damage anyway. We're doing big damage because we have type advantage, and we're getting the built-in crit because it's a Goku unit. Yeah, Goku, even if he had full health at this point, or majority of his health left, it would have been curtains. It would have been curtains. The lowered defense is just insult to injury on top of what Frieza will do to him anyway. And then Cooler's fine here because he got type advantage against Vegeta. But then he's also going to crit him with type advantage because he's a pure Saiyan. I love Terrifying Conquerors. It's such a good team. The synergy on this team is amazing. And I know it's obvious because it's literally just Cooler and Frieza units predominantly that you're going to be running. That's why it's so good. I don't even need to let you transform. So there's just no point, so I'm not going to. I'm not confident. Imagine that, insult to injury. Cooler, you going to transform? Nah, don't really need to. Kind of doing a Goku here. I'm not going to fight you at full power. You're not worth my final form. And EZA Physical is going to end it himself. He does with the extra additional. Still haven't seen him fully built up yet, but I mean, in ESBR you're not really going to because you're constantly changing into different, you know, battles and stages. But as I said, we still haven't seen him fully built up yet, which I think just goes to show how good he actually is. That we haven't seen him fully built up, and that's how good he's doing. We, of course, will see him fully built up soon, taking him into the Legendary GT Goku event, because naturally of how long that is, we'll see him built up. But this EZA is dope. And ESBR, simple as, ESBR is literally his bitch by lowering defense by 8% for 3 turns, sorry. But yeah, do let me know what you think of him down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys, and peace.